Some say it's an alien, some say it's too human-kinded to be an alien. Whatever it is, it's evil. The Rake. Wild, beastly, destructive and cruel. It's malevolent, dangerous, and watches you while you sleep at night. That's right, this is the Rake. So, what is the Rake? I myself cannot come to a conclusion to what it is. In a formal sense, it's a creature, or to some, an alien. There's never been a final ending to what it is. Many just make their own ideas to what they believe. If you look at the pictures, it seems to be a deformed human. One picture actually shows long razor blade looking claws on his hand, long and sharp, kinda like a rake. The picture also shows it being skinny, and you can kind of make out some ribs on its body. You can see some leg muscles that look like human legs, a pelvis like a human, and feet like a human. Although from videos I've seen, it walks on all fours, like a canine. On the Everyman Hybrid wiki, it says that its presence is also accompanied by heavy breathing, whispering noises, and loud growls. I'm not sure if it's just me, but doesn't he remind you of Gollum from Lord of the Rings? Next, the history of the Rake. Where did this all begin? The earliest known source of the Rake was posted on panda6.net on July 20th, 2006. It was meant to be part of a series on the website called Horror Theatre, which featured scary stories. It then crossed over to Everyman Hybrid, which was an ongoing YouTube series based on Slender Man. This began in March 2010. It appeared on the video Cops Checked, Nobody. Apparently the Rake was a reoccurrence throughout their series of whatever videos. Now, onto the Creepypasta wiki. The story of the Creepypasta was alright. I preferred watching the fan-made movie, which was also great. It starts off with logs, maybe from diaries, so let's say diary logs. There is even a log from 1691, which is way back. This can also mean that's not even human related. No animal that I know of has lived for so long. It has to be something we do not know about, so I can see where people who believe it's an alien fight their cause for. The main entry we read about is a woman who documents what happened in 2003 in the year 2006. She had just returned from a nice holiday with her family and went to sleep. At 4 AM she woke up thinking her husband was awake. She took her chance to take back the quill, then her husband turns around with a scared face, gasps and grabs tight of his wife. In the room rested the Rake. I came up to her husband, then left the room, heading to the kids' room. As the natural's mother's instinct and a parent's instinct, both of them ran for the room trying to stop whatever it is they thought it was. Basically, in the end, her life was ruined and she cried and wrote about it. The woman did set a recorder down on the side of her bed while she slept, and would scan through her rolling around in the bed while she was asleep, hoping to get some audio of the Rake's return. For 2 weeks she was unsuccessful, until finally, she heard what seemed to be a shrill voice. She knew that the Rake would just revisit her, but she was just waiting. The story was rather short but enjoyable to read. I just wish there was more to read about. There is also a fan-made movie which I've already stated before. The fan-made movie is about 40 minutes long and to me is good and worth a watch. The link to the film is in the description. Now, is this true? Ask yourself if you believe it. I mean, think about Area 52. Yeah, that place that apparently does not exist but appears on Google Maps. Think about what they supposedly hold in there. Aliens. Yep, aliens. Why do people think the Rake is an alien? I mean, with deformed births and such, it's possible it's human related, but think of how long it's survived. Do you believe it? Or do you think this is a story of lies? Overall, I think this is one of the better creepypastas. I like the effect of it being a scary monster type thing with pictures that showed it. It made people wonder. The story, however, was a bit too short for me to actually make a good review on it, so I'll mark it down to about an 8. So the story gets an 8. The creepiness of it will be around an 8 too, because the story was too short to scare, but pictures, other websites and fan-made videos made it a bit scarier. Overall, the story gets a good, scary 8. Lastly, remember to subscribe, like or dislike, and comment. Be sure to vote for the next creepypasta, and if you see a vote you already won, just thumbs up the comment. You can only choose one story, so choose wisely. Be sure to check out my other episodes. Also check out my LPs of Medal of Honor and Majora's Mask. Hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys soon for the next episode of the Creepypasta episode.